Today I'd like to show you another fantastic Combi product. This is called the Combi Magical Compact Carrier. It's an amazing product. It's the only carrier you'll find that has got 4 unique carrying positions from newborn all the way through to 14.9 kilograms, which is about 2 to 3 year old. So it starts off in a lying down or cradling position, and then it transitions to a front and then finally a back position. So really versatile product. Now, the first position you use is the cradling position, which is very much the way you'd carry a baby naturally. It provides optimum head and back support for the baby, so it's the best way to carry a newborn baby. Now, before you use the carrier for the first time, it's good to pop it on. Now, hold the 2 straps up, pop one arm through. I'll put my right arm through because I want the baby's head on the left. Just get it on and you can adjust it. Now, it should sit roughly on your belly button, just above your belt. The carrier should be fairly flat, not completely flat. Shouldn't be in the middle, should be slightly off to the side, so if you put your arm around it like you would be cradling a baby, it should comfortably sit there sort of in the bend of your elbow. And these straps, you don't want these straps sort of on your neck, you want them to be off. Now for me, it's a little bit high, so I'm going to loosen this front strap here. Changes the angle, as you can see. And the inside strap changes the height, so if I loosen that a little bit, just drop that down a little lower. So that's sitting a bit better on me now. See, it's fairly flat, roughly on my belly button, off to the side. I've got it off the neck, so that's nice and comfortable. So now that I've got that adjusted for me, what I'm going to do is pop in a little baby and show you how we do this. So the first thing you do is you've got a buckle here. Just undo that buckle, open it up. Just grab my little baby here. So what we do is we lay the baby down, obviously supporting the head, pop the baby in. Now you can actually carry your baby wrapped in this carrier because there is no need to put the arms through the armholes nor the legs through the leg holes. You can do that as the child's bigger, but typically, small newborn babies want to, suck their hands or suck their thumb or have their hands sort of free to move about. So leave the hands there. Clip over the belly. You want it to be firm but not too tight. So I'll just loosen this a tiny bit. So the baby now is ready to go, comfortably in position. That base that the baby's lying on, which is called the cradling insert, is a firm supportive plastic to make sure the baby is perfectly level, so there's no curvature of the spine, the head and back are supported. There's also a number of ventilation air holes through there, so it's a good balance between support and ventilation. So now what we do, so the baby's in, clip across the belly, hold up the arm straps. I just make sure they're not tangled. I like to carry the baby's head on the left, but you can do it the other way if you like. Pop it over my head, arm through, gently pick the baby up. Now you can see how the straps are sitting on my neck at the moment, which obviously isn't comfortable. So once I've got the baby in the right position, I'm still supporting the baby with one hand. I lift those off. I like to have the front strap over the inside strap, and there we go. So I'm now got a really comfortable and supportive cradling position for my newborn. The fabulous thing about this position, in addition to the fact that it's the only carrier that offers optimum head and back support, just like carrying a baby in your arms, but you've also got eye contact, the baby's got ventilation, there's nothing potentially that can block the baby's airways, and we also do have mums who are buying these who are finding them very handy as a breastfeeding aid. So that's the first position. You typically use that from newborn, and newborn being a fully conceived baby, about 3.4 kilograms, up to about 7.5 kilos, 7.4 kilos, which is about 6 months. In other words, when the baby has developed strength in his or her neck and can hold their head up, at that point you can then transition to the upright carrying position. So what I'll do now is just take the baby out. And I have to now take out the cradling insert because we don't need that for the next position, so I'll just unclip that. It's held together by a number of clips. That's that very special piece that no one has, which is really important in providing that head and back support for the baby. So we take that piece out, we don't need that now, and we're left with a upright carrier. You see it just looks like so. You can see there's really nice ventilation through the front there, perfect for our climate, and that's the inside. There's 2 ways to put this on. You can either pop the baby in, attach the baby to the carrier, get down and put the carrier to you and then wear it that way, or what I prefer to do, and most people who use the carrier prefer to do, is actually put the carrier on first, adjust it, then open the front and put the baby in. So I'll show you that position. So we've laid the carrier down. I've got my 2 buckles ready. Now notice these, I didn't attach these in that cradling position before, so we don't use those in that position, only in this upright position. So I like to get my elbows in here, get the clips just behind the head, slide the carrier over, and you want it to sit comfortably. I'll tighten those straps, just pull the straps back. If you haven't got the wrist strength, you can angle that buckle forward and tighten them individually. So you get it so it's sitting, around the waist comfortably, and you're still going to have visibility over the top. So the carrier is basically on now. I'm ready to go. Now you just need to open the protective covers. There's a little clip there that we open up. Same on this side. Twist that, and now you see we've opened the complete top of the carrier, and we've got really good access to get the baby in. So by this stage the baby can sit up unaided, or certainly has the strength to support his or her head, which means you're able to pick the baby up under the arms rather than having to support the head. So first position I'm going to do is baby facing me. So we'll just pop baby on our shoulder, slide little legs through. Now this doll that I'm using is obviously the size of a 2 or 3 month old, so a little short for this position. So you'll find that the little baby's going to disappear into the carrier more so than a 6 or 7 month old baby, but hopefully it serves as a good demonstration. Then I'll just attach the clips here, cover that back up like so. There is a buckle, I don't know if you can see this in here, which goes to the other side, which is designed to pull the shoulder straps together on me so they're not feeling like they can slip off. Attach the other side, cover those up, and then we're ready to go. So typically the baby should be sitting up so that his or her head is just above the top, as you can see with this baby's 6 or 7 inches too short in the body, because it's similar to probably 2 or 3 month old. So that's the carrying position. Now to take the baby out, you can do a couple of things. You can reach over, grab the buckle, clip that, and lower the baby and the carrier down together, if you've got the benefit of a table or a changing table or something like that. If you don't have that, then you just do the opposite. Unclip, undo, do the same on both sides. With a bit of practice you can do one side. Unclip this middle strap again and lift your baby out carefully and pop baby down. Now the next position is facing out, so pretty much the same thing except the baby's going to be facing out. So I've already got the carrier open. So what we do, we pick the baby up. We obviously need to turn the baby around, and we're going to slide the baby in like this. Again, the baby's going to sit too low given the size. Little clip at the back here, arms under the holes, straps over here. Clip these up. Do the same on this side. Now again, the bubby should sit obviously so that his or her face is well clear of that folded down strap, and then we're just going to cover these over. So it's a facing out position, as you can see there. So again, really simple to use, and you'd use this position up to about 11 kilos. Now the last position is the back carrying, so I'm just going to take this off again and I'll show you the back carrying position. Lift the baby out. Okay, so obviously on the back you can carry a lot more weight than you can on the front, so this is really good if you've got a heavier child and you wanted to carry them rather than take a pram with you. So it takes up to 14.9 kilos, which is fantastic, and it's always easier to carry weight on your back than it is on your front. So what we do here is, and it's good if you've got someone also to help you in this position. If you have bought the carrier, please look at the instruction booklet, because this just serves as a high level few tips to wear it, but you do need to read the manual in detail before you use the product. So what we do here is you lay the carrier down, pick your baby up, and remember by this age your baby would well and truly be able to sit up unaided. The baby will sit here, arms through the holes, arms through here. Little buckle clip like that, as you can see. So it's kind of like a like a vest, sort of back to front vest the baby's sitting in. Again, we're dealing with a very, very small doll here, so it's not a great representation, but hopefully you get the idea. So Bubby would be sitting here, then simply you turn around and put on like you do a backpack. What I like to do personally is tighten it up a bit before I pop it on, because it's always easier to pre-tighten it than to tighten it when the baby's in. So you can sort of test that size yourself prior to putting the baby in. Pop one arm through, other arm through, and before you step away, chest clip there, and then you can see, there we are. And so the baby's sitting way too low again. It's way too small really to be in this position, but as you can see, I've got a really good lightweight, hands-free carrier. And to take the baby out, you'd simply get someone else to help you, a bench or table, unclip the buckle at the front, and carefully take the baby out. So that is the Combi Magical Compact. It comes together, the 4-weight carrier comes with the carrier and also the insert, newborn all the way through to 14.9, so it's got the longest usage of anything you'll see out there. The unique position is that wonderful cradling position. So please have a look at it. If you want more details, combi.com.au, and don't forget to visit us on Facebook, Combi Australia. Thanks for watching.